This is Crypto Basics by Kryptonites. Kryptonites is a team of young crypto enthusiasts who envision bridging the crypto divide so that everyone may be a part of this big change. Crypto Basics is a podcast series with the founder of Kryptonites, Dr. Kant Miriala, who is also a crypto guru, and I am Divya Swami, your host.
Hi Divya, how are you?
I'm good, Dr. Kant. How are you?
Very good, very good, very excited. Yeah.
So, Dr. Kant, the question we have for you today is money stored digitally by banks cryptic in nature? And if it is, are blockchains banks of the new age?
Okay, wonderful. So let me start with the question itself. Cryptic is an English word that means hard to understand, right? So the crossword puzzle was cryptic. So on the other hand, crypto is a short form for cryptography, right? Or now cryptocurrencies and crypto tokens. And so crypto is now a highly overused, hyperinflated term. But crypto always stood for as a short form for cryptography. So for instance, if I'm sending you a WhatsApp message that is now securely encoded and transmitted, so nobody can, even if somebody grabs that message along the way, they cannot decode it, right? So in that sense, that is a sense in which banks have been transmitting. So cryptography or coding messages have been existing for thousands of years, since spies existed, kings existed. They would send encoded messages, and only the person who had the key at the other end could unlock the message and all. That is called cryptography. And of course it evolved over time, and then World War I, World War II, transmission of messages, telegraphy, and all of that. So a lot has changed, but now it's when it comes to banking, banking money was already digital. So many people are scratching their head saying, what is so new about cryptocurrencies? Well, banks were always digital, and they could encode and transfer information. It's like two computers sitting. This computer informs this computer, hey, subtract from Divya's account and add to Khan's account, and the money is transferred. But that's all internal, right? So you could still, of course, there's still movies that were made many years ago. So if there was a fraudulent bank employee, that's why embezzlement is a big thing, right? And they'll be thrown into prison for donkey's years. So would bankers still embezzle? And in the early times of digital, there were a lot of thefts, and a lot of people used to steal money, and nothing different. So that is how banks use that. They use an internal network, protected and cryptographically encoded, blah, blah, blah. So that's how banks do the stuff. But that's great. But in comes cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and blockchain, and some things changed here. It's not just that the message is encoded, but the more important thing is it's a decentralized exchange system wherein Divya and Kant may not trust each other, but they can transfer money to each other and make sure that the transaction happens without even having a bank in the middle. So that is the magic. The real magic is a combination of cryptography as well as decentralization, and all of that done in a way that in a trustless environment, we can have transactions happening through blockchain. That is the magic. Okay, so that is the difference between, but in the case of banks, that is not, they trust their employees, they trust the bank, the entity is trusted. So that's one crucial difference is there's a cryptographically encoded messaging system, and there is a bank, right, which is a center. Now we have this, but if we don't have a bank, you need a blockchain. So I hope that makes sense.
It does, Dr. Khan. Thank you so much.
One.
Thank you for listening. If you like our podcasts, please do subscribe to us, like us, and share us. If you have any comments, leave them below in the comment section. And don't forget to rate us on the different portals that we host ourselves. It would help us grow and bring new content to you.
Awesome. Thank you, listeners. Like she said, rate us, ask us questions, and share us. Thank you very much.